Alright folks, we're back doing some Pro Tour action on the SGT Tour, which my SGT journey brought to you by the kind folks over at graybarngolf.com. You can see the QR code on the screen. Head over to Gray Barn Golf for all of your simulator build needs as well as your GSPro course build needs. Let a couple people come in, but was planning on taking my time doing this stuff. Been really low on time as of late, but was planning on coming out here, taking my time warming up, maybe doing the, or not even maybe, I was planning on doing the ULD, the Ultimate Long Drive, whatever it's called, and then taking my time through these 2 rounds, but I got sidetracked by a little bit because I am watching my sister's dog again, and he decided to go to the bathroom on the floor right before I wanted to go live. So that was fun. Hopefully I can get through both rounds here. Haven't hit balls since, or haven't swung a club since Saturday for the Scramble, SGT Scramble Tour with Big Dog. Colder today, colder really this week. It's only 50 degrees out. It's this is one of the times where the garage is actually a little bit warmer. It's 54.2 in the garage. So we got the pants on. Stepping all over myself, I know, with the premiere. It is what it is, Boogeyman. I was ready to go. I was up really early. I just finished saying I was planning on taking my time doing the Ultimate Long Drive, warming up, hitting some balls, but I'm watching my sister's dog again, and he decided to go to the bathroom on the floor right before I was ready to schedule the live and go live. So what are you going to do? It's always something. Hopefully we can make the cut, though, and get some points. I didn't have time last week to do the 3 rounds for the major, so I didn't do any SGT last week. I think I have until June 1st, I think it is, for the ULD, so I'll plan on doing that next time. I still need to, before we start hitting driver, I want to lower my driver back down. I have it up 2 clicks right now. I have the wrench here. I want to put it back down to, I think, standard with just the upright setting. But I have some family in town that want to hit some balls on the simulator, so I'm going to have them text me as they're coming over. Hopefully I have time to play both rounds of the Pro before that happens, but it is possible. We'll definitely have time for the first round. It's possible that I may need to cut the second round short. Alright, those are some wedges. Let's try some choke down approach wedges. Ideally, do that ULD when it's warmer out here again. Like the other day on Saturday, it was really warm. It was almost, what was it, 80, 85 degrees in here maybe when I was playing with Big Dog. And the ball, I was using the TP5Xs, but I was hovering like low 160s, high 150s. Ideally, I don't know if I have that today, but I think it's only nine swings with driver for the ULD, so ideally I can do that on a day where it's nice and warm and I'm feeling amped up and loose. All right, this didn't feel too bad. Try some pitching wedges, couple 8s, couple drivers, and then we'll get into the Pro Tour. Toey on that one. Seems like we're down about half a club right now. Likely again because it's 30 degrees colder today. I've said it in the past, but New England weather is very much so hot and cold, no pun intended, but it's very much so bipolar. You get really warm days out of nowhere, then you get really cold days. I think it's a cold stretch across the country. And even Parr was saying he had some cold weather by him too up in Canada. But to go from like multiple days, high 70s, low 80s, now down to, it was like 43 degrees this morning. All right, that's not bad. Let's try. I've been living on the toe. As soon, I'm sure now, I'm going to lower down the driver to open the face a little bit. If you guys don't know, I know TaylorMade for sure is the case. I think most drivers are. For every, at least with TaylorMade, for every degree you go up, so from like 8 degrees to 9 degrees, it shuts the face 2 degrees. So if you go from 8 to 10, it shuts the face 4 degrees, and then vice versa. I have it on the upright lie, and I put it right back down to standard at 8 degrees. So in theory, I had it up 2 clicks, which was shutting the face a little bit. This should open the face a little bit and hopefully neutralize some of those pretty sizable misses left. We'll see. But like I was about to just say, my luck is as soon as I go and do that, now it's colder. Maybe I won't be able to release my hands quite as quick. Now I'll probably be losing them right. But we'll adjust the driver on the fly if we need to. What's up, Murph? Pro Tour? It's difficult to me anyways. Yeah, we're doing the Pro Tour. It seems like that's on these past couple weeks when I've been low on time. I mean, ideally, I would do all 3. So I would do tips, pro, and SGT. But tips is just punishment. SGT, you barely get any points. So it seems like the Pro Tour is a happy middle ground. So I'm gonna do both rounds ideally of that right now, and we'll see if we get to anything else throughout the week. That was way off the toe. $156. I don't hate that, but that's the miss as of late. 46 spin access to the left. All right. That one I adjusted my grip. It stayed straighter. That's not a bad shot, but would like to eliminate one side of the course if we can. Makes sense, yeah. The tips tour is so difficult, and from obviously the further back tees. Oh. All right, well, we're hovering high 150s. That's a couple in a row now at 157. We're hitting up on it like I want. $159, $269. All right, can we get one? I'm gonna say, can we get one kind of straight? That was straight, but that's supposed to draw, not fade. All right, we'll do it on that one. 270 in the air. Didn't draw, but maybe we'll just aim a little more central for some of these. Well, let's do it, folks. I didn't hit any putts. You saw my first swings of the day, so kind of abbreviated warm-up. We'll see if we can piece together a couple rounds here. Sim golf tournaments, Pro Tour. We're doing Colonial Country Club for the Charles Schwab Challenge, not the Tips Tour. We want to play Pro Tour. Pro Tour down here. The settings didn't look too bad. Both rounds are from the blue tees, 6,700, Saturday pins, 5-foot gimmies. I think the only difference, I think they were both normal. We got 600 feet of altitude. Round one was calm. I think round two is breezy. Round two maybe 13 stimps instead of 12, but not too bad. I think the settings were a lot more difficult last week. Good luck, appreciate it. We'll see what happens. All right, that actually loaded pretty quick. I think I've played this course before. First hole, par 5, 559. We'll go over here. We'll aim there. We've got room both left and right. That should be fine. All right, let's see if we can do something. Can we make the cut? A little bit left. Decent look at the green though. All right, 307 out of the rough. We're gonna go 3 wood. I don't hate 159. A little bit low on the face, but we'll go there. Try to run this up. Get a wedge into this. I mean, 6% out of the rough. We're on an upslope, but hopefully have 50-ish into this. Bit toey, but it wasn't hit terrible. Get up there. 148 ball speed, 3 wood off the deck. Probably about 75 left. 70. All right. We'll go 56 degree. Check the big dog heat map here. All right, try to land this normal, 12 stimps. Try to land this about 65. $70. It's got to spin. Spin. Come back. I tried to. Birdie putt though. All right. As much as I get yelled at for doing this, let's see if this changes anything. Yeah, it's better. I just can't see with my projector. Oh wow, it's really dark. Never mind. We'll go back to default. I just can't see the dots as much as I would like to sometimes, but this thing is pretty. It's really not moving at all. I think it's just straight at it. 10 feet, playing 9. 12 stimps. Can we get off with a caw-caw to start this? We can. Let's go. Caw-caw! A little unconventional birdie, but it's in the hole. We'll take it. 1 under through 1. Second hole, par 4, 368. We'll go there. Maybe cut the corner a little bit. Spin was really high, but that plays. $93. We'll go choke down approach wedge. Try to hit this about 90. We'll go there. 98. Sit. Too much draw, too. All right, well, we've got a putt. That's kind of a tough in-between distance for me. It's either like a pretty full or like really full, kind of like swinging pretty hard at a 56, or choke down approach, which I did that, but it was like about 10 yards too much. Now we have a 29-footer. Pretty straight again. 29 playing 24. Uh, I know that looks a little bit darker, but I got to be able to see the dots to read these greens. It's probably going to be a bit more. We'll try that. 24 feet on 12 stimps. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go. Caw-caw! I pulled that a decent amount, too. Let's go. 2 under through 2. Birdie train's rolling, boys. Third hole, par 4. Am I just going to have to keep... Like, the default settings look good. I just don't know how to get... Maybe that? Third hole, par 4. 462, dogleg left. We'll go out there. Hopefully it draws and cuts the corner. Oh, no. 87 spin access. 43 backspin. That was high on the face, but I don't know about that. 43 backspin? Is that even possible? No, it just made this hole a little bit tougher. Do we have... We kind of have a window. Just blast 3-wood through here, I guess. Well, we could go out there. That's not great either, though. We'll just go through the trees. What's the worst that can happen? .150 ball speed. Okay, that worked out a lot better than expected. 12 yards. Out of the rough. We'll try that. We'll hit this about 8-9 yards. Seven. All right, that works. Good par save after that drive. Fourth hole, par 3. Wow, that's a strong par 3. 211. Into the wind. 200 through 3. It's going to want to come off the green, so a little bit long here. I'm going to go 5 iron. Oh, it's left. Way left. All right. Not the best there. 47 out of the rough. Up about 2. 49. Play it out here. Probably try to hit this about 45-ish. Go. I didn't hit it enough. 36. Ah. Upslope out of the bunker. Try to hit this about just over 20, like probably 22-ish. Or 28. Sit. That's not an easy bogey putt. I guess we're going to have to go with this darker look. I just can't see the dots anyway else. 22 playing 28. Try that. That's a tough par 3 right here. Sit. I hammered it. Yikes. Now this is for double. Well, there goes my 2 underscore. $11 feet. Okay, back to even. Oh boy. 5th hole, par 4, water all along the left here. Sorry about the lighting. I just cannot settle on anything, apparently. That did not draw. Kick left, kick left, kick left. No, not right. No. All right. At least we can play it as it lies. This isn't fun. Yikes. It's going to come out way right. So we can go out this way, I think. We may catch that tree. We're in the rough. We'll go out there. Hit a 6-iron, I think. We're battling. 52 off the cart path. Try to hit this about 45, 47-ish. $46. Oh. Nine-footer, breaking a good amount for par. I didn't hit it. Maybe I did. Okay. 12 stimps helped me out there, I think. Good par save. Still even. Man, that sucks going from 2 under to even just like that. 6-hole par 4, 385. We'll go over here. Definitely a little bit rusty right now. All right, I like that. Get in the fairway. 159, 275 raw, rolling out to 295. If I can just do that every time, we'd be in good shape. $88. Playing 90. We'll try a full 56. Hopefully get a little zippy zip action on this. Toey. That's going to be short. Toe chunk. Man. All right. Pretty significant upslope. 9 yards. It's going to come out right. It's up about 2 to 11. 25% is going to be like another 2, 13. Wow, it was 16. I was trying to hit that like 10 for par. They're 16 playing 13. We'll try that. What the heck? I couldn't even see. I putted that. I couldn't even see where it was going towards the hole. The lighting on this course is jacked up. Or my projector is, or both. Seven and a half. Bogey, 1 over. All right, here's what we're doing, and I'm going to stick with it. We're going default until we get to the green, and then I'm toggling advanced to be able to see the putt once we get onto the green. And that's what we're doing. 407, we're 1 over. This is going to be a colorful scorecard by the end of this. .275 raw. All right, that works. Change the time of day to darken it a bit so I could see. I tried that, but I couldn't find anything that looked. I'm glad it wasn't only me. I mean, granted, me and Boogeyman, me and you have the same projector, but I think it's just maybe the lighting of the course in general. But like I said, we'll leave it like this until we get on the green, then I'll be able to see the dots. All right, 118 into the wind a little bit. We'll go choke down pitch and wedge. Try to hit this in the neighborhood of 115. .119, that's gonna sit. It's gonna be right over it though, I think. Not a bad miss, all things considered. That was another in between, and that was either a full approach wedge or a choke down pitch and wedge. This is a pain. 15 playing 13. Try that. Oh! All right, we'll take the par. 1 over through 7, 8th hole par 3, 193. Think 6 iron. Draw it into it, hopefully. Thin. Go! That's going to be right in the bunker, I think. All right. 12 yards, going to come out right. Did we actually find something that looks halfway decent and I can read the dots maybe? We'll go there. Try to hit this about or in the rough. It's going to take some spin off. 8, 9 yards maybe. Go. Oh, I hit 9. Never mind, sit. Five-footer for par. All right. 1 over through 8. 9th hole par 4, 388. Step on it here. What's up, Flying Fat Kid? We were 2 under. We had 2 birdies in a row. We were 2 under through 2. Here's a little recap. Definitely a little bit rusty. We were 2 under through 2. Then we got a par. So we were 2 under through 3. Then we got a double on 4. Brought us back to even. And then par, bogey, par, par. And we're 1 over. Don't love the lighting on this course, though. I know you and C-Drum have a different opinion on my lighting, but it's either too dark here, otherwise the basic settings, the default settings, is too bright, and I can't see the dots on the green. All right, we'll step on one for old FFK here. Oh, it's way left. .130 out of the rough. Yikes. All right, we're going to hit a decent pitching wedge here. If I don't catch this great, this could be in the water, but it's going to be too much for a 9. How about we just put it right next to the pin? That may be pretty good. 130 on the dot, maybe a touch long. Sit. All right. Good look at bird. 10-footer. Really doesn't break at all until the cup. We'll go right there. May even be one click inside that. Right there. Come on, let's get back to even here. 10-footer. No! No, I hit it through the brake, and we burned the edge. I should have just gone right at it. Ah! That was a very makeable putt. Nine feet, playing 11. That one, I hit the first one too hard on accident. That one, I was just frustrated, so I wanted to hammer it home, and it did not work out. Oh, for bogey, from birdie to bogey. What a bad hole. So instead of going back to even, now we're 2 over. Looks like an FFK star lighting a ball. Settle down. Yeah, I was saying I planned on I had a good amount of time. I was up early. I got a lot of stuff done. I was gonna take my time warming up. I was gonna do the long drive, but I'm watching my sister's dog again. And right before I was about to schedule it, he decided to go to the bathroom right on the floor inside. So that was fun, and it slightly delayed me as I was cleaning that up. And no pun intended, kind of put me in a crappy mood. I mean, to be honest, expectations weren't the highest anyways. Having not played, I haven't swung a club since Saturday with Big Dog, but still not horrendous. We're 2 over. Oh, that was so bad. Super low in the face. 111 with a down slope. Let's hit a full approach wedge here. It's going to come out right. But I'm going to start it right and draw it. There's a high part over there. Let's see what happens. Lots of golf left, 275. Yeah, I mean, I hit, before you came in, I hit a couple that were like 275 raw carry. That definitely wasn't hit great, but I still, like you said, a lot of golf left. I'm playing round number 2, hopefully at least most of it after this. I'm confident you'll see a couple that are 275, maybe 280 raw carry. All right, full approach wedge. Oh, it needs to go a little. Should run out though. All right. A little bit thin for birdie. 16 playing 18, almost 19. Slightly uphill. That may be, is that a touch too much? We'll go 1 click inside. Oh, it was 1 click outside. All right, we'll take the par. All right, 11th hole, par 5. A little bit of a scareway here. I pulled that putt too. All right, let's get a birdie here. Let's get one back. Way off the toe. Draw. All things considered, for a pretty bad miss hit. Low toe. What do we got? 322? Yikes. Running up with a 3-wood. Toey. Almost fell over on that too. Not ideal. 115 out of the rough. Do we try? I can't get it there. I'm going to try the choke down or full approach wedge again, but we're going to go choke down pitch and wedge. Should come back with that heat map, big dog heat map. All right, we'll take that. Birdie time, hopefully, but this thing is snapping. Snappy Gilmore here. 11-footer. No! No. So many trees dialed in. Soft hands, soft mitts. Soft mitts for another par. We'll see. Maybe we'll get a feel for the course. Same tees on the second round. It's just breezy, and I think it may be 13 sims instead of 12. 2 over. 12th hole, par 4. There's some long holes here. Like there was that one par 3. It was like 211. All right, good contact here. 270 plus. Raw carry. This red piece of glitter keeps working its way onto the mat. Well, it was 275 carry. Sit. No, 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 no. It was 274, but it faded instead of drew. 143. We've got some flying fat kid. Where the heck are we? Over here? Where's the pin? Oh, we're at it. Can we get over this? We're on an upslope. We should be able to get over it. Out of the rough. $143. Oh, we're in the deep rough. So that's going to be another 30 yards. We'll go 7. After Colonial pressures, you go to ULD, take some out, take some TP, take it out on some TP5s. I'm playing the TP5Xs right now. I was saying I'll probably wait on that. I was planning on doing it today, but it got sidetracked, unfortunately, by some crappy situations or situation. And it's kind of cold, honestly. Like I have the pants on. It's like 30 degrees colder than when it was when I was out here with Big Dog on Saturday. All right, 7 iron. Hopefully it gets up and over these trees. I don't know if it will, but at least maybe blast through them. Ah, I hit it pretty good too. All right, 49. Out of the rough, upslope. What do we want to hit this? Just over 45, or maybe 45. $44. Go a little. Short-sided. All right, we just got to hold it for par. Uncle Tony says you're going to miss your putts, miss them high. Hey, what's up, Stice? How you find the square GSPro connector? If you saying they're getting wild slices. I've had definitely some. Overall, it's better. I don't have the Unity crash anymore. It's pretty stable. I'm not sure if it's the connector as much as maybe the firmware with some of those wonky reads. Like I had one before. It was like 43 backspin with a driver, which I don't even know if it's possible. There's definitely been some wonky reads, but I don't think that's as much as the connector as it is maybe the firmware. I mean, nothing's perfect, and for $700, it's definitely not perfect, but I don't know. Driving to the next job, no lunch today. Should be trying to make the cut. Shoot for top 25 finish. I like where your head's at, Stice, but definitely a little rusty. All right, 10 yards out of a greenside bunker, up 2, so 12, probably another 2, so 14. Sit. For bogey. Wow. 16 playing 9. I don't even know if that's enough. It goes back the other way a little bit at the cup. Oh man, Uncle Tony would be mad at me at that one. Missed it on the low side, and I even pulled it. Double, 4 over. Just trying to make the cuts, Dice. 187, down about 2. So 185, we got water short. I think it's a 6 iron. After being out here in shorts and a t-shirt for a while, definitely do not prefer. These pants are stretchy, but still even a little bit restricting. No draw. I hit it decent, but no draw. Safe shot, though. No, 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 no. 21. On a downslope, but into an upslope. Try to hit this about 15. $11, go. To say that I'm less than dialed in right now is probably an understatement. Probably should have done, hindsight, should have just done some league action today. 25 feet. All right, let's do an Uncle Tony putt. Still missed it on the low side. I pulled it over a degree, though. All right, let's do a little ULD action on this one. Take some frustration out. 160 ball speed coming at you. 5 over through 13. What a collapse. We had such a good start, too. 2 under through 2, and then... Not sure we're getting points this week, folks. $159.9. Sit. 282 raw carry, but it faded. I turned the driver back down, try to neutralize the duck hook a bit, but 163 out of the rough. We'll go there and hit a 7. That did not feel like a fade swing. All right, 17. Better. Get a sliced Diet Coke reinforcement. Five over through 14. 15th hole, par 4, 399. All right, I didn't mind that 280 raw carry. Now we just need it to draw. It drew. 245 raw carry. Just about 40 yards less on that one. 121 up about a yard. Choke down pitching wedge. Hopefully we get some more soft mitts here. .108. That's way short. How's the weather in Rhode? Pretty cold. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's cold again. It's only about 50 degrees in here right now, as opposed to last week. It was really nice. 32, basically 33. Up 12, which is 45. 49 footer. Try that. Another. Those don't feel like a 1.6 pull. I wonder if I have to realign the square. 179. I have a feeling the square may be out of alignment. Go 7 iron. Oh, I missed it. That's going to be short. Bunky. Uncle Tony called and said he's mad at all the low putts. I'm trying. I even tried these last couple after you said that. I've been trying to leave them a little bit on the high side. I still can't quite see them. All right, we have a downslope out of a bunker. This is fun. It's going to come out left. All right. Par. 2 holes left in round 1. little snappy. 33 spin axis to the left, 900 backspin. Leaves us with 91, downslope, out of the rough, up 3. It's going to come out right. Choke down approach wedge. Better. I was supposed to draw, though. All right. Flying Fat Kid, a.k.a. Uncle Tony. 9-footer for birdie. We'll try it. Maybe a touch too much. Woo! Cuck-aw. We almost missed it on the low side again. Gotta get Uncle Tony on the live chat. At least that putt wasn't low. 4 over. 18th hole, par 4. I'm just hoping a lot of people don't finish this week. That's my only hope at this point. Because I don't think... I mean, maybe we'll settle in a little bit on the second 9. Or the second round for the second 18. But I'm not sure I'm going to have a better score on the second round. We'll see, though. All right, I'll take that. Hit the car path and just keep going. Go. Oh, no, off the tree. 274 raw carry, though, and at least it drew. 132 out of the rough. High side back there. It's going to come out left. We'll go there and go pitch and wedge. Man, I am knocking stuff over. Missing putts on the low side. All right, good pitch and wedge here. Come on. Do something with my life. Uncle Tony's been in a bunch of my, not like in them, but he's been, if you go and look at my on-course videos. Caught it a bit thin. Roll, baby, roll. I sent Flying Fat Kid a video earlier. He like popped his head in. That was from last year. I didn't see him do it. I was on the tee box. I was like saying something. I was turned around getting my club, and he like popped his head in like over here, like right in front of the camera, and said something kind of funny. 14 playing 15. All right, that's about a cup. Well, we missed it on the high side. for a par. 4 over. Wow, it was only a par 70. Not the best. What's up, PJG? Caw. That's some crazy ricochet. Does he know he's famous? Not really. He doesn't know what the heck's going on. He's got this whole lore built up around him with all of his sayings that he has no idea about. What camera? I just use an iPhone. All right, take a look at the stats. First round, 4 over 74. 10 pars, 3 birdies, 3 bogeys, 2 doubles, 295 longest drive, 284 average drive. I don't hate that. 158, 159 ball speeds, 122 of total putting, 29 putts, 1 sand save, hour and 3 minutes on the gameplay. 9 out of 18 greens in regulation, only 4 out of 14 fairways. So those driver stats are only from those 4. Not the best, but lucky for us, we can possibly get some redemption here going right into round 2. What do we got? Blue tees, so we got the same tees. We got Sunday pins this time. Those were already some tricky pin locations. Normal. So actually the stimp is the same. Those conditions are the same. So everything's the same besides the wind. The wind is breezy now, and Sunday pins instead of Saturdays. All right, here we go again. Can we start off birdie again? Wind's going to push it to the right. Snappy Gilmore. It's going to come out left, out of the rough. Go right there, 3-wood. Toey. It was a fade toe. .68. Out of the rough with a downslope. Oh, go a little. Big Dog says to putt these. So I guess we'll listen to him. It's going to come off 2.4 degrees left. That's a good amount. Try that. So 6, 12, 18. It's going to play 20 feet. Uncle Tony would be disappointed again. We'll take the par, though. Wow, I pushed that 1.6, too. That still missed way low. Second hole, par 4, 364. What's the wind doing? Gonna push it left. Come on, wind, push it. Push it, wind, push it. Ricochet. 280 raw carry, though. 87 out of the sand into the wind. Go choke down approach wedge. Oh, it's short. Those choke down field shots are tough to judge. Inner circle, get out of here with a par, though. It's going to come out right, semi-rough. And it's going to break that way, so that should be fine. Hit this about 8. Oh, I chunked it. 8 would have got there, not 7. Nine feet playing 10. One over. All right, this is going to push it right. Hopefully we draw it into this. Cut the corner a little bit. That did not draw. I think I do have the driver, though, moving it back down. I think it's right. It's just if it was warmer, I think I'd be able to release my hands a little bit more. That's just a bad swing, but 240. Let's just blast 3-wood. Oh, I was headed right towards it too. $46. Semi-rough. I don't know about that. That may have been a misread. Oh. Two over. 216-yard par 3 into the wind. Four iron. Sculled it. Swing's not there. And I keep leaving myself with these stupid choke down 56 degrees that are just not good. $17.21. I didn't hit it. Or I did, but I pulled it 2 degrees. All right, 10-mile-an-hour wind going left. Little tree action. Six iron. Too far left. I think that was actually a decent distance. Four-degree downslope, 13 yards, up about 2. We made a putt. 3 over through 5, 6-hole par 4. Helping wind. Not ideal. Turn loose on this one. We're losing them right now. And we got tree trouble. 129. $119. Well, let's go here. Hit a low 8-iron. We'll take the greenside bunker. $16.11. Well, that was a misread. Blame Flying Fat Kid and Uncle Tony on that one. Telling me not to miss it on the low side. Just racking up the bogeys. Seventh hole, par 4, into the wind. Got my quote on bogeys. Time to get some birdies. Tell me about it. It's coming across it, leaving the face open. So bad. .30 yards. Gonna try to hit this 25. .21, go. Par. That's a long par save too. .187 with a helping wind. We'll go 7. I thinned it. It was off the heel. That's going to be way short. Nice putt, thanks. What's up, man? With Scroby here tomorrow. Nice, Brandon. Hopefully you like it as much as I do. Looking forward to our match tomorrow. Yeah, it should be good. You guys play so late, unfortunately. But it is fun watching. I think I already set up the room for you guys, right? 31, playing 37. We'll try that. Not even close. Just don't have it today, folks. Don't have it. Helping wind to the right. Should be a lot of fun. Looking forward to it. Want a pair of a bogeyman. We're both shut off the tee. About 200. Most of these opens can handle nowadays. Depends on the day, though, right? All right, well, we got the drawback. .136 out of the rough over the water. I think with the helping wind, I can get pitching wedge there. Better. Can we make a putt? Caw. There's one on the quota, Bill. 3 over. Oh, it'll be fine. That was a pretty bad miss hit. As it lies. Try to hit this about a hundo. .97. 100 would have been perfect. All right, Big Dog says putt him. It's going to come out left. So that's 15 feet, 6 inches, so 21 feet. It's going to come out left, and it's breaking left. Oh, I hammered it. Sit. Whew. I get the odd one now and then when everything syncs up, but they're rare. Same here. I'd be happy with 220 consistently off the tee. Nicely done. Appreciate it. Internal hazard. Yeah, we could play it as a live, though, so it didn't cost us anything. Back at it for me. Catch you later. See you, Stice. Thanks for stopping in. Easier to hold the circle with a putt, more likely to go in. It's true. I mean, I do that if I'm on the fringe. I need to do it more often, but I probably like 75% of the time on the actual course. Like that's saying a bad chip is a lot worse than a bad putt kind of thing. To where like bad chip. All right, we're into the wind. Bad chip, you're either chunking it or you're like blading it across the green. Bad putt, you get it probably at least halfway there. You're still around the pin. Super low on the face. All right. Only 321 left. Not very good contact. .111 out of the rough into the wind. We'll go full approach wedge. My right knee bothering me. Not a terrible shot there, but these putts, man. 14 playing 13. Not even close. Take the par though. Come on, wind. .136. Helping wind. Think we can get the pitching wedge there? Oh, go a little. 128 needs to go a couple yards. Or not. Sit. Wow. That wind pushed it a lot. I was looking for like hopefully 130 carry. I thought that was going to be like that much short, not long. All right, 13. These dots are not my friend today. Try that maybe. No. No. Pars don't hurt, but fast greens mean more break. The ball's rolling slower. Nice try. Appreciate triple threat. Good one. You got this. What's up, triple bogey? Triple bogey in the chat. Golf clap. I'm a little rusty here. Good try, yeah. Not my day today, but we're battling through. Thought it was going to be further. Have you played this yet, Ben? You played the Pro Tour yet? Not my best. I haven't swung. Kind of a rough start. We had a good start. I thought today was going to be a decent day. The first round, this is round 2. First round, I went 2 under through 2, and then we gave a bunch back. I think I was 4 over. It's a par 70. I shot 74 on round 1, and now I'm 3 over. Haven't swung a club since Saturday. I played the SGT Scramble with Big Dog, our first event. All right, 190. I guess it's got to be a 6. I want it to be dry, but if I hit this good, it's going to be too much club. Hit it decent. Sit. Yeah, too much club. I just don't think, like, if I miss hit, I could hit a 7 there, but I miss hit the 7, then it's wet. Having difficult track. Hang in there. Birdies will come. Appreciate the positivity. I hope so, and I think so on like normal days. But what's today? Wednesday. So it's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 4 days, and it's colder. I know it's excuses, but definitely. I guess all that to say, I don't exactly have my my A game right now. So we're on a downslope. Try to hit this about 10. Go. That's a good example. Trying to hit it 10, I hit it 6. Tell you what, though, we're going to take some frustration out on this next tee box. 19 feet, uphill. It's not going to break as much, but faster greens. Maybe there? I got to check the square, too. That was a little bit off the toe. It doesn't feel like a 1.3 pull. Usually my putting is pretty consistent. That's not a very good roll. I didn't even give it a chance. Pick up the kids from the last day of school. Officially summer, I guess. For them anyways. Finish strong. Appreciate you stopping in. Fun for them. That's always the best. Final day of school. I don't know if they're old enough yet to have like final exams, that kind of stuff, but hopefully the weather's nicer where you are than it is here. Really cold this week. All right. 160 ball speed. Helping wind. Let's hammer this. I don't know where it's going to go, but I'm going to hit it hard. Or 157. I don't hate 270 though, raw carry. 288 into the rough. 45 degrees cool here too. Yeah. It's only about 50 here. Bipolar weather apparently across the country. 154, helping wind. It's going to come out left. Out of the rough. We'll go 8. No draw. Sit. All right, this one could putt it, but that's a lot of rough to get through to putt this. I think we're just going to chip it. 9 yards. This would be nice if it goes. This one we can hit about 6. So maybe I got to try to hit it 10 and it'll go 6. Or 5 and we come up short. How does that come up short? So is life, so is golf. 5-footer for par. course, it's beat me up. All right, wind into our face. It's going to push it right. So we'll go there. I can hear these like sound effects of cars going by. I keep thinking that there's someone like pulling up. On 59, a little toey though, or more than a little. Oh, 146 out of the bunker. It's gonna come out right, and the wind's pushing it right. We'll go there. Try a 9. The 9 gonna get there? Probably 10% out of here. No, 9's not gonna get there. We're gonna hit an 8. Oh, I thinned it. We may be in the territory of record amount of bunkers hit for these 2 rounds. I feel like we've been in a bunker every hole. $10 yards, upslope. It's going to come out left. Take 2. Man, that's a tough shot. I don't know if 2 shots out of a bunker is exactly what Ben meant by finish strong, but we're finishing. Strong or weak, I guess that's relative. All right, 7 iron here. That's got to go. Chipper putt, chipper putt, chipper putt. I mean, it's going to be 18, 28-foot putt. I guess we putt it. This one may not be a best putting decision here. Found a lot of bunkers as well. Must be well placed. Seems like a lot around the short side as well. Looks like we played it similar. Just the same headaches for everyone. Chip it too much fairway? All right. I would have gone chip too, but Big Dog, that was one of the things he told me. We'll chip it. D-Lud says chip will chip. Should have putted it. D-Lud. Just kidding. That was on me. Man, I was trying to hit that like 3. I hit it 4. I mean, it's not the easiest course in the world. I don't think it's that challenging though. I'm just playing like crap. Whew. Chip in, I mean. All right, let's try to do something here in these last 2 holes. 17th hole, we're 5 over, so we're 9 over for the 2 rounds. I'd be surprised if we get any points here, which kind of a gut punch to be honest, because it's like we're playing all this to try to get points. Spend the time doing it, and it's almost like it's for nothing. Wind's going to push it left. Grip it and rip it, boys. Grip it and rip it. Hopefully we clear those trees. Oh, no. Not ideal. All right, 121, up about 4, out of the rough, helping wind. Go choke down pitching wedge. What do you guys do on days like this where you just know you don't have it? I know me saying constantly that I don't have it and it's not my day doesn't help me, but do you just accept it and keep going with it, or do you try to talk yourself out of it and say, all right, let's shot by shot here, try to piece something together? I feel like at some point when you're like teetering, we're like close to even par, you're like, all right, let's try to positive talk and turn it on a little bit. But I mean, a drive like that and how my wedges and short game have been. Hell, if I chipped as good as D-Lud, I'd start off the tee chipping. Imagine how the 213 player in the tour feels. Gonna get points just to eat and travel to the next place. If you don't have it, just have fun. Trying. Unfortunately, I tie, which you guys probably do too. I tie playing well and shooting good scores with fun, which shouldn't be the case. I mean, obviously, there's worse things I could be doing, but yeah, I mean, that's a grind. Those guys that are actually on tour trying to compete, even someone like Luma who's trying to get their tour card type of thing, there's just so many good players and there's so many people that are right there. All right, this thing works hard left to right and then it goes back the other way. Try that. 19 feet. At least we had time to finish it. Just been guessing all day and not guessing right at that. Not guessing right. 6 over. All right. I'm about to swing out of my shoes on this. I do agree. It wouldn't be a bad thing to go and swing really, really hard at ULD right now, but driver's been pretty erratic. So if I'm going to do that, I only have, 9 attempts at it. Ideally, I do it on a day where it's nice and warm and I'm feeling good and the ball's just going further without, it's going to go left, or the wind's going to push it right. Ideally, do it on a day where I'm feel like I have some better stuff in terms of driver swings, but we're going to swing hard at this. Way off the toe. And apparently me swinging hard right now is 156. 110 into the wind. Go full approach wedge. Short right. $26 for birdie. Nope. Man, 1.5 pull. That's a terrible putt. I gotta check the alignment on the square. Oh, ULD is huge. You have 9 attempts 3 times. You have 3 rounds. Takes like 4 minutes. I just don't have it. Like, I swung hard at that. Those other ones, like, I just want it to be warmer shorts and a t-shirt type of thing where I feel like I don't even have to swing that hard, and I'm like high 150s, low 160s. All right, 6 over. That puts us 10 over for the 2 rounds. Not good. 10 pars, 1 birdie, 7 bogeys. At least we didn't have any doubles. 281, 275, 3 out of 14 fairways. 156 was the best, 153. 28. Ideally, what I like to do for ULD is come out and not feel like I want, like, I didn't know, obviously I don't want to, I just played 36, so I don't want to do it now where I'm kind of sore. I also don't want to do that first and then go into it, so really I need to find the time to do that and just hit driver only that day. Maybe do like ULD, like warm up, do ULD, and then like speed training after. All right. I will hit a couple on the range, though. Not great. I don't think we're getting points. Not terrible, but I'm supposed to draw. I'm sorry, Dylan. You'll see it. I'll get it done. But if I want to get 293, that was 290. But if I want to beat you, I gotta do it on a day where I'm feeling it. I mean, I'm still swinging kind of hard at these. That's only 152. Yeah, it's just these are. I'm trying to draw all these. It's just off the planet, right? Not there today. Not there. 244 carry. Better. Ends in 10 days. Yeah, I know I still have some time. I think probably in a. I gotta look at the weather. I think it's supposed to be a little bit warmer next week. 291. Aren't those? Isn't the ULD grid? Isn't that really? No, what we'll do just to make you happy, D-Lud. I'll concede. We'll find a happy middle ground here. We will do it, but not officially. We'll do a little warm up. ULD on SGT. Watch me hit one like 165 ball speed. Before I do this, let me check what the settings are. Did I not? Challenges? Where is this? Ultimate long drive. ULD course not downloaded yet. ULD course added to your download queue. Okay. I mean, it's definitely downloaded. Oh no! Is this gonna register? It's firm. What the heck? We'll hit 9. We'll do it for D-Wood. We'll hit 9. You sure it's 3 rounds? I thought it was going to load up to where I could see what the settings were. I just wanted to check what they were. All right. Oh, man. Word of advice, if you're going to do this, don't play 36 before. All right, what is this? Ultimate long drive settings, player 1. Is this even it? Or do I have to, like, register for it? Oh, it's the tournaments to do it? You're just practicing? Okay, good. Good. What is this? Player 1. Timer, 6 shots. I guess we'll just do this. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Where are we aimed? Can you not? You can't even aim? All right. 293 is the number to beat, eh? I don't know if that's staying in. That one might do it. Low backspin. Wow, these seem kind of soft. Oh, 292 D-Lud. 292. That was right down the middle. No aiming when going for speed. You can bounce it off the balloons. I did see that. These don't seem firm. Timers. I'll take a look after. That didn't seem very firm. And that was pretty low backspin, too. I mean, I guess it rolled out 20 yards. Yeah, I don't have it today. Gotta love a two-way miss. Only 3 degrees up. I want to be 6 degrees. That's shorter than the last one. 290. Now I'm kind of glad I didn't do it. I'd be pissed if D-Lud beat me by a yard. Oh! That's like all I got right now. Is that it? Timer stopped. I don't know how to use this thing. What do we get? 292 is the best one? Wish I could have done this during the pro round. Man, I can't get past 290.7. 290.8. 280 in the air. It's going to miss right, though. Want to roll down more in tournament settings? We're just getting acclimated. I think I can beat your 293 in the tournament, but I could have swore I registered. $290. I'm swinging hard at these too. Oh, the grid's twice as wide too. Oh, that one felt something in my obliques on that one. All right, I think 159. Tempted to hit a couple more, but my luck, I'll hurt myself doing this. Run, baby, run. I can't do it. I can't beat D-Lud. 292.1. I think we're going to end it on that. We'll give D-Lud the victory for today. For the time being, D-Lud remains the victor. Flying Fat Kid probably put something out there if he gets a hold of one. No trees here. You got me by a yard, D-Lud. All right. That's it for me, folks. Not the best here today. I know I could have round one done. It is what it is. Good warm-up. I haven't hit balls since Saturday, so I think maybe, let me look. While we're here, I'll look at the pro, and I'll register for it, and I'll look at the weather. Do the weather first. I think it needs to be back up towards like 75 degrees outside, which I don't know if we're going to get. It's 48 degrees right now. Outside it's 48. It feels like 41. What do we have in here? Did it drop? It's 54 in here. All right. Daily. Later next week. Tomorrow, high of 51, 58 on Friday, 62 on Saturday, 64, 68, 67. And then Friday the 30th, it goes up to 73, 77 on the 31st, 78 on the 1st, but we don't want to wait that long. Maybe this weekend? Still early. Let's see what the deal is with Pro Tour, if we even have a chance. We'll log in. All right, tours, ULD, join tour. There it is. Thank you for registering. Now go manually register for an event within the tour by scrolling down. They don't make it easy, do they? All right, we're officially registered. So now if we want to do it next time, we can do it. Let's see where we're at in terms of the cut on the Pro Tour, and then we'll wrap this thing up for today. Finished. We're in 22nd. There's only been 32 people that have finished. Oh, D-Lud, you beat me by 2 this week. You were 8 over. Congrats. Good week for you. We keep going back and forth. Yeah, I don't think my score is gonna hold. I'm in 105 on the live. We'll see. That could have been a colossal waste of time. Oh well. I'm out of here. Appreciate you guys coming along. Sorry the golf wasn't the best today, but it is what it is. We live to fight and golf another day. I need to get. I think I'm playing with Big Dog on Saturday evening again, 6 p.m. Eastern. I think is what we agreed on. I got to do at least my league at Outpost 87. You guys seem to like that. I know Lefty Murph liked it. I saw D-Lud. You played that. I got to watch that round. And then if I have time, play D-Lud's and Flying Fat Kids league. But next time, we'll see. Maybe, today's Wednesday, maybe before I do the scramble with Big Dog, do round 1 of this ULD. I don't know. I'm kind of all over the place, but I'm out of here. Appreciate you guys watching. Catch ya on the next one.